Hello friends and welcome to the Orbiter lecture series of Santosh Memorial Chess Academy. This video series is dedicated to those people and players who are either preparing for an upcoming Orbiter seminar or are just simply willing to explore the in-depth rules of one of the most beautiful games in the world, chess. We shall discuss here about the procedure of how you can become a FIDE Orbiter, your scope of work during the tournaments, and the set of rules that one needs to know in case if he is willing to participate as an Orbiter in one of those prestigious tournaments. Through this video series, we would aim to cover those areas with some knowledgeable discussions, with the help of which I hope you can prepare for it. Let's first understand who exactly is an Orbiter and what's his actual role in the chess tournaments. In chess, umpires are actually called Orbiters, who ensures smooth organization of a tournament play, along with making sure that a chess tournament is being played under well-defined rules that has been specified by World International Body FIDE. Parallelly, he also ensures that the tournament organizers are working for the benefit of the players by bringing certain ethics and fairness to the way a tournament is being organized. The most important part is, in case if any dispute occurs in a game between two players in an event, an Orbiter is the right person who makes his decision based on his understanding and intellectual ability, which is then considered as binding and final at all circumstances whatsoever. So with all these pointers, you can clearly understand the Orbiter's roles and responsibilities that decide the course of a tournament play and its effectiveness in terms of organization. First of all, let's try to know the levels of Orbiters that we have. There are three levels defined based on experience and designations. The very first level is Senior National Orbiter, who is considered as an official person to handle country level affairs like national and state events. The second level is FIDE Orbiter, who oversees FIDE level events like FIDE rating tournaments, which happens almost in every part of the state. This is a level that you should be aiming for as an Orbiter because it requires careful understanding of how the ratings are calculated, how you can manage the players of different federations, and many more activities. There is a third level as well, that is an International Orbiter, for which practically you cannot have any exams for it, and you can only become an International Orbiter with certain years of experience and with excellent judgment skills. They are responsible for handling major events across the world which are important to FIDE, like Commonwealth, World Championships, and many more. Obviously, you are entitled to be an Orbiter of these events with FIDE Orbiter title as well, because that is also a FIDE certified event. But organizers usually prefer an Orbiter to have certain experience in order to participate as an Orbiter in one of these events. You need to have 4 norms to become a national or FIDE Orbiter. First is you attend an Orbiter seminar organized by FIDE and pass an exam. You can visit websites of respective National Chess Association and FIDE to know the details and schedule of National Orbiter seminars or FIDE Orbiter seminars in the coming future. I have provided the link in the description for your reference. Once you pass the exam, you appear as an Orbiter in 3 FIDE tournaments, taking 1 norm each from every tournament. Once you are done, so you have 4 norms and welcome to the Orbiters Club. Ideally, every Orbiter aspirant should start with Senior National Orbiter, but if you feel confident enough to become a FIDE Orbiter directly, FIDE gives you opportunity to appear for FIDE Orbiter exams without actually becoming Senior National Orbiter. Let's understand the procedure of how you can become a FIDE Orbiter. First, you will check the notification in the website and decide the seminar of your choice based on your availability. Once decided, you will contact your state association to recommend your nomination to appear for the seminar. After their recommendation, we receive a response from the National Federation about the confirmation of our nomination. We pay some fees and then you are all set for the exam. Attend Orbiter seminar which goes for around 3 to 4 days. I attended my FIDE Orbiter seminar in November 2019 during World Junior Championships that was held in Mumbai. If you have cleared the exam, appear in 3 FIDE approved tournaments. With the help of these 3 norms and 1 norm achieved by passing the exam, you are entitled with a FIDE Orbiter title that is a lifelong title. but this title has to be renewed every year, and you attend Arbiter's refresher course every year to make sure that you are always on a learning curve and up to date with latest developments in chess. So if you are ready to join us in the learning curve, you are welcome. Please like the video. We will discuss about the book that needs to be studied in order to become a FIDE arbiter and how to approach it. So all the best. We will see you in our next video.